Hey guys, I never thought that I would make this video. I'm looking like a hot mess. I don't have any makeup on. I didn't feel like getting ready for this video. I wanted to just be very raw and yeah, just it is what it is basically. I have a feeling that I might cry during this video, so no makeup is probably the best solution. I promised you guys a video, an explanation as to where I've been. A lot of people have been sending me messages wondering what's been going on. I haven't really been on social media posting as much as I usually do in the last couple of months, and a lot of people have been really concerned, and I really appreciate all of your concern and your kind well wishes and everything. I really do appreciate it. I want to get into a little bit of a backstory first. This is gonna be like really hard to explain and to make, but I feel like I just wanted to make it and I look crazy. But anyways, in November, okay, let's not cry, let's not get emotional. I don't know how much details I want to really share with you guys, but I'm going to try my best to share as much as I possibly can, just to kind of explain where I've been, what's been going on, and just share my story, and maybe it's going to help someone else who's going through or has went through the same thing as I have. In November, I found out that I was pregnant. Unexpectedly. It wasn't planned or anything like that. And I had mixed feelings about it, to be honest, but for the most part, my partner and I were pretty happy. We were looking forward to it. Anyways, so I found out in November that I was about almost 2 months along. So about, oh, this is so hard to make. Okay, I don't know. It was a really difficult pregnancy. I was extremely sick all the time. My emotions were completely everywhere. I felt like I was kind of insane, but for the most part I was just really sick, and I couldn't work, I couldn't get out of bed, I couldn't really do much, to be honest with you guys. And so I stopped working in November. And then come December, right before Christmas, thank you, Bella. Just trying to comfort me right now because I'm trying not to cry. Before Christmas, I had lost, I had a miscarriage. And it was like the hardest thing ever, especially right before Christmas. I also found out that I was pregnant around the same time as my sister was pregnant. Oh gosh, I don't want to cry. Anyways, so it was devastating, obviously. I was already really sick and kind of like bedridden months prior and not feeling very good, and once that had happened in December, I just completely lost it. My mental health, not just my physical health, my mental health declined. I literally questioned everything. I questioned my values, my beliefs, everything, because it wasn't actually the first time. And now I have to be seen by a specialist because I have O negative blood type. For those of you who know, if you have O negative blood type and you are pregnant, there could be complications. If your partner has positive blood type, if the blood mixes with yours, the body just kind of attacks the fetus, and I think that's what happened in this case, and in previous cases. And so I don't know whether or not that's in the cards for me, and I had to kind of come to terms with that and just not be so angry and upset and mad. But anyways, that's like, I can do a whole other video on grief and going through all of that. I think just a lot of things when this had happened, this loss had happened, I think a lot of emotions had come up from losing my grandmother, a year ago, and I never really dealt with that. I just kept on working. I mean, right after her funeral, I went right back to work. I just kept myself as busy as I possibly could to not deal with those emotions and not deal with the pain and the heartache and loss and everything. And that kind of just came up. I need some. That just came back up, those feelings, and had to deal with those as well. And so most days I just, after December, I just couldn't get out of bed. I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't enjoy anything. I didn't want to do anything. I stopped taking care of myself. I stopped eating vegan, which is a huge thing for me. I went back to eating meat, dairy products, just feeling like absolute crap. And it was probably like one of the hardest times and points in my life. I was having issues with my partner because of all of the depression and anxiety and anyways, see, I'm getting emotional again. I don't want to cry. This is more of an uplifting video. I think that I waited to do this video because I waited just to be better and feel better, and I do, thankfully. I'm not 100%. Like, I have my days where, you know, some days are better than others, but there's hope. I mean, things take time. Processing takes time. We're now in February, so it took about over a month, and I can't say I'm like completely healed and recovered and over the traumatic event that I went through, but I can say that I am better, and I'm now actually enjoying things. I find joy in things again, and I didn't for a very, very long time, and that's really sad, where, you know, nothing brought me joy. Like, not watching YouTube videos, beatboxing videos, filming didn't bring me joy. Nothing really brought me joy. So yeah, so all that to say, I just wanted to explain to you guys kind of where I've been. I feel like it hasn't been, like, I didn't handle it in the best way of not posting. I just stopped posting completely. So like on this channel, there hasn't been a video in like 3 months. My other channel has been 2 months. It's just been crazy, and it's not that I want anyone to feel bad for me. I don't want anybody's pity or anything like that. I just want to explain my story. Maybe it's going to help other people's story. What really helped me is my support system. My partner was there through thick and thin, through the crazy, the really, really bad, lowest part of my life. He was still there. So I am truly blessed to have that. My family, they were there. My friend was there. I have my animals. So, you know, surround yourself with people that you love and a really, really good support system. Don't stay stuck. Of course, give yourself time if you are going through something similar, or if you're going through depression. I know a lot of people right now are, especially this winter season. It's been a crazy one. With the news of the coronavirus, I'm sure anxiety is at an all-time high. I know for me it definitely is, but just really try and focus on what matters in life, the positive things in life, as much as I know, like, there are going to be days where you can't, and you simply will just be in bed in this depressive state and just not want to think about anything, and that's totally fine. Take your time. I had to take my time to kind of just recover and heal, and we all are different, but in the end, you know, don't stay stuck in that. Don't dwell in past pain and hurt for too long, because you will get lost. And I know that at some points I really did get lost, and it was really hard. I was very fortunate and lucky to have somebody, because I don't know what would have happened if not. Probably would have still just been in bed. I don't know. But anyways, I don't want to think about that. But if you ever need somebody to talk to, I can make more videos about anxiety and mental health and depression especially. I also suffer from other mental illnesses. I could possibly make videos on those as well. I don't know if I feel like sharing it right now. I might in the future. I'm not exactly sure, But yeah, I could just explain and share more of my stories, kind of vlog day to day, how things are going after everything that's happened, my recovery. Right now I'm really focused on, you know, just bettering myself, my health. I'm going back to the vegan diet, thank goodness, because I did not feel good whatsoever. It was terrible. Back to the vegan diet, back to the gym, working out, just really just overall just being healthy, happy, and that's my main focus right now. So yeah, okay, so that's a long enough video. I want to thank you guys all so much for just sticking around through all of this. I know it's been a crazy just MIA. I've been MIA, which is not cool. Okay, so I'm gonna let you go with that, and I'll be back with some more videos probably tomorrow or the day after. So I'll see you guys. Bye.